Hello, brother.
Hello?
Hello. All right, chat. Can you hear him? Is he audible?
Can you can you hear me almost dying because I'm having a withdrawal?
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh fuck. Okay. Well, you know what? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. All right. Wait. Okay, I need to like
Yeah.
get. Do you have like a link to your reactive PNG or whatever that I could like put in the
Yeah. Let me toss it over to you.
Yeah, yeah. I
Let me
didn't set
toss
up
it
the
your way.
reactives for this. I probably should have done
Don't
that sooner.
don't worry, bro. I got you, homie. Yeah, what the fuck? Hold on.
All right, because I'm gonna set you up, and then I'm gonna momentarily go to make some piss real quick, and then I'll come right back. What just? Something just.
There we
There's a
go. I
loud
made it.
noise behind me. What just happened? Something
Oh,
loud fell from the sky behind me.
that was me. I'm in your walls.
Oh fuck! Another one.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
you gotta leave your toilet seat fucking closed. I just go through the pipes.
Okay, sludge reactive. Okay, and then browser source there. Pay no attention to the OBS symbol that just appeared.
Oh no,
And then
I'm so spooked.
no, the immersion, it's destroyed. Is
I'm so
that
scared.
okay? It should be. Wait, it should be. There he is! It's him! He's so big.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to like.
Hello.
There we go. Send him. There we go. Little chibi man. Little
Yeah,
baby man. Little baby man.
yeah.
Little baby
I got.
guy. Little baby
I
man.
brought. I brought my lunch with me. It's a bunch of cigarette butts.
Hey yo, can I have some, bestie?
Yo, yeah. Of course, we can share.
Hey yo. Okay, here is what we're gonna do. All right, have you told them what the activity is that we're gonna do together?
No, I haven't. I kind of waited for you to come in so we can explain it together. But do you want me to give the preface and you can kind of give the explanation?
Sure. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, yeah.
All right. So for those who don't know me, I'm Sean's VTuber brother. My name is Sludge, and I have every addiction you can think of. And
Yeah.
it's relevant to what we're gonna do today. Sean, what would it be today?
As a matter of fact, we're going to do an addiction tier list, specifically on which addictions make you stronger and which addictions make you weaker.
Exactly. And as I only had or have every addiction, I'm pretty well regarded in the area of expertise. So I think I can give my 2 cents on the matter.
Oh, but yeah. So it's gonna be a bit different because you might notice that this is a bit of a bit of a sussy tier list. Uh, so I
A
considered it might not entirely be safe to put that on tier maker, since the
yeah.
tier maker admins might get a little might not like that. So I've decided to do something just a little different.
What would it be? What would it be, Sean?
Well, my brother, I just
Yes.
so happen to have constructed a tier list in Minecraft, as a matter of
In
fact,
In my
with custom maps and everything.
in, with brown bricks and Minecraft.
Yeah, exactly. Just like all good
Exactly.
things in Minecraft.
Yeah. If
Specifically
it's
a
good, you can make it in
Minecraft,
Minecraft.
specifically a Minecraft mod pack, which is opening in the process of opening right now.
All right. Hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta let my son out. He's clawing at the door.
All right, good luck with that. Maybe I should let Zach out of my basement. My Minecraft streamer, true. I am like Dream, but not attracted to minors.
The sun has been unleashed.
Based. It can finally be morning. As some people say, here comes the sun, ooh, ooh. Little darling. The Minecraft what mod? This is the 1.7.10 pack. It's a Minecraft mod pack that I found like a couple of years ago, and I have been playing it religiously ever since. Haha, funny, Sean. Everyone knows the sex mod was discontinued when sex was added to the main build officially. Well, no, this is 1.7.10. This is before
Sean, are you
this is
Team
before it
Sniffer?
was added. Huh? Teams.
Are you Team Sniffer?
I'm Team Neandroid. Didn't you see my post on Twitter for me voting for myself?
Oh, right. Right, I forgot. That's even more based.
Yeah. No,
Honestly,
I did actually vote
honestly,
Sniffer.
unironically, I fucking hate Sniffer.
I mean, okay, like it's one
I
of those
would, I,
things.
I would shove him in a microwave.
I like Sniffer. I like
I
Sniffer.
dislike Sniffer. I dislike him. Every golem that has been like created for these votes has been shunned, and I can't have it anymore.
Okay.
I'm I feel like there's some
Sorry.
underlying favoritism going on here, and I can't stand for it anymore.
Sniffer, what are you sniffing? Feet? Yes. I okay. Look, I really like the golems. I don't like the tough golem. I voted copper golem in the last poll, but like, oh my god, tough golem is just it's just kind of boring.
I love the tough golem. It's such a fucking cute idea of like a little servant that holds up like your trophies for you and walks around a room. I love that. It's just like a creativity thing that
I
I
mean,
think is
fair. I mean, I just used cheesy to do that.
you just have a 24/7 Minecraft server where Cheesy just always is around holding your item.
All right, here we go. We're going into the world. We're dropping in, boys. We are officially here in the
Oh my God.
Minecraft, right?
Thank God.
In fact, we're here in my garage. Got a brand new chair, brand new table. But you know what I like more than my brand new chair and my brand new table? My brand new tier list.
Oh, there it is.
The tier list 9 million. I created this a couple days ago. So we got plenty of space. We can like look back. Plenty of stuff. But this is a bit different, all right? Not just a normal tier list of like blah blah S tier, A tier, blah 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 blah. As a matter of fact, as you can see, it's got a
Yes.
point system attached. Oh, it's choppy. Oh yeah, because this is like gobbling up CPU. I wonder if I can like so this is our addiction tier list. As you can see, it's not a normal tier list, not only because it's in Minecraft, but it actually has a point system. And it goes up, I believe the word is, it's not logarithmically, exponentially in each direction. C
Yeah.
tier, 0 points, just average, right? Not good, not bad. Doesn't make you stronger, doesn't make you weaker, right?
It makes
Uncaptures your
you
display.
feel a little bit better, but not,
Yeah,
you're not
yeah.
gonna become stronger for it.
You're just on the like same level, really, as anybody else. Like it has upsides, it has downsides, they balance each other out. B tier, plus 5 points. It makes you stronger, but not that. Not that. Not that strong.
It's pretty much like uncommon shit.
Yeah, exactly. A tier, plus 10 points, right? Pretty, it's
Yeah.
pretty good. This is like you got some good stuff here.
You do get some enhanced senses. I got that's what I'll mention.
Yeah, exactly. Enhanced senses and enhanced like anything else, really. S tier plus 20. And of course, it goes the other way in the other direction. Go down, minus 5 in D, minus 10 in E, minus 20 in F. This means that as we do this, you can count along with us and find out all of the addictions that you have, and find out exactly if your addictions make you stronger than the average Joe or weaker than the average Joe.
Okay, give me the addiction. What is it?
The first addiction to show you how this is going to work
Yeah,
is
is
nicotine addiction.
nicotine addiction. Let's see. Let's see it.
So, so, so,
I'm fucking. Sean! Sean, I'm fucking dying, Sean! Sean!
so,
Sean! Straws won't stop calling me on Skype, Sean.
So, which tier? You are the expert on nicotine.
Yeah, I'm the expert. I abuse it at least 5 times a day. I'd say here's the thing about cigs. Okay, they're shamelessly, I fucking love cigs,
All
but
right.
in reality, I should fucking hate it because it's a horrible addiction that fucking ruins every day of my life. But it makes you fucking just mid as fuck, dude. It's like it's
All right.
like it's the most C tier drug that you could
Oh
fucking
no,
get.
yeah. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. That like that, that completely. Because like
Like
a
it's
lot of it,
yeah.
a lot of the advertising around SIG is like, oh, be macho cowboy, Wild West. But like, it's really not. It's just like it gives you kind of a cool factor, but like I feel like we're kind of like society is kind of not thinking it's that cool anymore. So I'd say it's yeah, I'd agree. It's mid.
Yeah, so I for now like put it at the top of C tier, and like according to what comes next, we'll fucking shove it back because I'd say it's pretty much bottom of the C tier.
Oh, fair, fair. All right. So then, that is the first one. All right, we'll just yoink that into there. And now,
Yeah,
we've got plenty more. And in
give us
fact,
the
we will
next one.
gain addictions that we can put on completely randomly with my
Oh boy,
special randomized advanced redstone machine that is definitely not just a chest and a hopper feeding into a dispenser. Let's find out
drum,
what we get next. Civ
drum roll,
6
everyone.
Addiction.
Oh boy, and it's the man.
It's God damn it.
I fucking love this. I fucking love this man.
It's one of the fucking joke ones. All right.
Uh, I think this one's a lot more up your alley.
Okay. His mustache is more detailed than him.
Look at the mustache. Look at the mustache. I fucking love the mustache. Look at it. Like,
Oh my god.
you know those books where they have like a material you can touch.
Oh my
It's this
god.
mustache.
It is.
You like feel
Coming
this
off the
mustache.
map. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, okay. So, Civ 6 Addiction. On one hand, it kind of gives you a more strategic mind. You need to like think a bit outside the box, you need to like work on your
Yeah,
memory
yeah.
so you can remember like all the insane things that each Civ can do. However, on the other hand, I have lost so many hours to this game, E tier.
Yeah.
Minus 10 points. Next, Addiction.
Next meme. Next fucking debilitating.
DMT Addiction.
Hell yeah. And what? He's like screaming, "You should smoke DMT now." Okay. Oh my god.
I spent an entire night making these.
I
I learned how to port custom images into the map so I could do this.
well, DMT fucking sends you to a different dimension. That's pretty much that's what the label says on the tin can. What it like I'd assume if you smoked enough at once, you would just become like the crackhead version of a psychic.
Fair. Okay, so like psychic powers, that puts it up there.
Yeah, yeah. Like, if you were like an actual crackhead, you'd pretty much be able to fucking murder the Hulk.
Okay, okay. I hear ya. I hear ya.
That's how strong crack addiction is. So DMT is like the mind version of it. So I would personally, for now, I'd like put it in either high A or low S because it's that fucking mighty.
That's some mighty praise actually.
Dimension. Listen, you don't fuck around with dimension travel. You do not fuck around with that.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? All right. I'll put it in A tier since although, yeah, I maybe S tier, but like the thing is, right? DMT. right? It'll
Yeah.
send you so you can fight God, but will it let you win? I don't think so. Just A tier.
I
Next
is
addiction,
is Horse the Armor
Twitter.
in this one? Twitter. What is it? Hold on. Oh,
Twitter
there it is.
addiction.
Just a funny Twitter.
I'm
Hell yeah.
I'm very familiar with this addiction. Uh,
I'm sort of in a will they won't they
Twitter F.
relationship with Twitter.
Twitter F, Twitter L, Twitter L.
So how about you talk about your experience first, and then I'll share mine.
I think Twitter, it has its upsides where I have got lots of funny Twitter funnies. It's made
Yeah,
me very powerful in the humor department, and I've arguably been able to use it to meet so many of the friends who are watching with us here now. As a
very
matter of
true.
fact, including you, Sludge. Um,
Yeah,
and so I would put it like A or B tier. However, um,
that's not the tier list we're talking about.
counterpoint, it is Twitter. D tier.
Exactly. Okay, D tier, yeah, that's fair. Honestly, like my experience with Twitter is pretty much either I tweet something that I find funny and people interact with it and then I feel fucking awesome, or I look at other people's tweets and then I feel like garbage.
True.
That's the only two moods I have with Twitter. So
True.
that's the struggle.
Yeah,
D tier.
exactly. Next addiction. Video game addiction. Guilty Gear.
Okay, it's the Guilty Gear F tier. Low
F tier.
tier.
F tier.
You
It does not make you
gamers
strong.
are not strong. No gamer is strong. They
Ga-
will be beaten.
Cheesy? Cheesy? How strong has playing Guilty Gear made you? Video games in general. Throw it in lava.
Throw it in lava. It doesn't even deserve to be on the tier list. It
I'm
makes you
putting
so.
it okay. Like it's one of those things where it's like, oh, but it increases your reflexes or whatever. It's like,
Okay, counterpoint.
does
I'm
it?
assuming there's some fucking omega brain narcotics in that box of yours. So if you put the enhanced reflexes, I don't know, fucking Guilty Gear or Honey Pop gives you against
Honey
a guy
Pop.
who against Pokimane who snorted 3 lines before starting to stream, who do you think is gonna win?
Oh no, yeah, yeah.
Definitely Pokimane. After snorting 5 lines, she did it extra 2 while I was explaining it.
Oh no, yeah, totally.
Yeah,
Boom.
yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
sorry. Has to go. Next addiction.
Yes.
Tomboy addiction.
Tomboy Addiction.
All right.
I'm far too familiar with this. It's fucking it's the most fucking oversaturated one, of course.
I I think it makes you very strong, right?
I
Oh
think
no, it
I
depends
think
actually.
it depends on the tomboy, I'd say.
I think it depends on the gender actually, because it's like
The j-
if you are female and you want to be a tomboy, then it just makes you stronger because you like work out and stuff. But if
you're
you're a
automatic.
male
Yeah.
and you want to be lifted by the tomboy, it makes you weaker.
I would say that being lifted up by a tomboy would make you stronger because the power of simping is just that strong.
That's true. That's
I would s-
true.
I would say it could rival maybe DMT. The power
I
it's the power of horny, Sean. You don't understand.
I agree. I agree.
Everyone does everything possible to
That's
get some
true.
pussy or dick.
And also as Sunny was saying in the Sunny as Sunny's saying in the chat, like you get hit, you just like
Yeah.
level up your defense. Like what doesn't kill you
Yeah.
makes you stronger.
Yeah,
I agree
exactly.
actually. Yeah, I think this is A tier.
Kenshi rules. Yeah, Kenshi rules.
Next
You don't
addiction.
get withdrawal. I've yet to meet someone who's addicted to tomboys and has withdrawal.
I I think you're looking at him. Workaholic addiction. All right, now this one. Okay, this one's like I
What
think this
is
one
it?
just has to be an S tier because like you're so
How
productive.
does it make you strong though? Like
Okay, it makes you strong as in you can like work a lot and acquire a lot of funds, and also your son can become an anime protagonist.
money equals power, you're right. I can see that.
Exactly.
It's definitely a different type of strength, a strength that I actually haven't considered myself.
Exactly. It's strength of will.
No, no, it's strength. It's the Sigma male grind.
Counterpoint,
So
you're a slave to the
so
man.
being gay.
Well, okay, but workaholic doesn't need to be like, hello, my name is John. I work at job. It can be like what I was doing, where I spent like 8 months slaving away at Blender for my own personal satisfaction.
That's a good
Unequivocal
point.
S tier.
Yeah.
That's We've got all these images, and then there's just a normal stock image at the top.
Just the picture of Joe Rogan. He's fucking seething. He's under a woman.
It's fucking there. All right, next addiction.
What could it be?
Nico-Arc Addiction.
Neckor.
I feel like
The only good Neko arc is on this page right now.
I feel like this one like is too close to home for me, so I don't think I can accurately rank this one.
Okay, so hear me out here. It's B tier, in my opinion, and I'll
Okay.
explain why. Okay,
Getting a lot of S ranks
Unlike-
in chat.
I understand why they'd say S ranks, but you're kind of missing the point of the addiction tier list, which is to evaluate the strength of the addiction, what it gives you as strength. DMT pretty much makes you psychic. Workaholic, it gives you either the satisfaction of life so you don't fucking kill yourself, or enough money so you can go on podcasts and smoke cigars and hate on women. Neko Arc is a fictional character that
Okay.
will never be real. Sadly, it hurts my heart to say this, but it does give you some mental what is it? What's the word I'm thinking?
Mental
A sanctuary,
stability?
a mental
Sanctuary.
sanctuary.
Okay.
It gives you
Okay.
some sanctuary from the real world because it's a funny little cat,
Um.
and it gives you a bit of strength. But I would say you could beat DMT addiction with Neko Arc. I feel like there's a power scaling issue going on here.
I think that Neko-Arc is pretty strong, since it basically gives you no shame.
Yeah.
Right? And consider, right? There's a lot of stigma around addictions. I have no idea why. But if you have no shame, you're immune to that stigma, and you can basically just feel free to acquire the powers of all the others. Right?
Yeah, you're cringe, but you're free.
Exactly. Cringe but free. That's why I think, at the very least, A tier. At the very least. Probably S tier, but at the very least A tier.
Bottom A tier.
Bottom A tier? Alright. Bottom A tier.
I'm willing to go with that one. I'm still going with DMT could kill a Neko Arc.
Hold on, let's just... There we go.
Yeah.
He's Australian now. Next addiction.
Give it.
Water addiction.
Okay. Now, is S tier, in my opinion. Because you can never have too much water, and that's coming from an addicted man himself.
As someone who was just recently bombarded with hydrate redeems, I disagree with the idea that you can never have too much water.
No, you gotta drink water until your eyes bleed. That's very important.
I believe that water is actually C tier, perfectly average.
When I satisfy my own destructive needs, and I go for that water, it's like it's like a fucking healing potion after a cigarette.
Okay.
It literally beats everything bad about that. About like every regret that I had after it and during it. Like water kind of fixes it, like really fucking fixes it. So I'd say it's either above nicotine addiction, it's like either the top of C tier or low B tier.
Actually, that's fair enough, because like water does have a lot of really good benefits. It can like cool you down. It can like help water things down. It can like make plants grow. Yeah, detox. Yeah. The only problem that I have is that it has some really nasty withdrawals, and like You have water once, you're like dependent for life.
Pretty much, yeah. I need to
So,
drink upon liters of water, or else Chernobyl becomes a fucking joke.
although that being said, it is pretty easy to find. It is pretty easy to, so it's not like you're gonna like run out of it unless
No,
you're
no, it
California.
literally falls from the sky.
Yeah, I'd say B tier. All right,
Yeah,
you agree with that?
I'd
B
agree.
tier. There we go.
Yeah.
Next addiction.
What is it?
VTuber addiction.
Oh boy, do I have an interesting tale? It's
Oh
fucking
no.
her.
Oh
It's
no.
her. It's
It's
her.
she, the forbidden one.
So, do you want to know how I got
F
into the
tier.
rabbit hole?
Oh no. How did you get in?
Okay. Funny sludge lore story time.
Oh no.
When I was cooped up in a funny room with a phone as technically a job. That's pretty much as much information as I can like give out without like sounding weird or like giving away too much about myself. So, and I'd go on my phone because you were like, I need 640. I saw that. I'd go on my phone and I literally just out of fucking nowhere, YouTube recommended to me a video of like one of the Hololive bitches. What's her face? Like the child one talking about how she fucking put band-aids on her nips, and I was
Huh?
flabbergasted. First off, I didn't
Huh?
fucking know
The
what I was
fuck?
looking at.
The fuck?
Yeah, no, me
That's a
exactly.
story and a half.
Yeah, so pretty much after like watching 2 minutes of that video, it recommended me another one. And another one, and another one, and I was like, "What the fuck did I find? Is anyone else like in the loop for this?"
Oh my god.
And, and then fucking the EN shit started coming out. And I was like, okay, I don't hate this. It's pretty much just the same as streamers, but now they don't use a webcam. They use a funny character on it.
Mm-hmm.
I can get down. I can get behind that.
Face rig
And then
2.0.
yeah, and then fucking they started going on Twitch and shit. And then then pretty much until I reached you and you recommended Tia, and then I'm here. Like it took around
The downward spiral.
4 years, 4 years, 4 years ish, and then I became a VTuber somehow. I don't know how.
It was
So
actually
I
kind
would
of. It was actually kind of faster for me. Actually, it happened to me in like 2 years.
okay.
I first like I kind of fell into the rabbit hole when I was like vibing on Instagram, and then I like came
Uh-huh.
across like some weird esoteric Corona memes. Um, I think it was just like shit like you know like Obama Prism, but it's like that, but like Corona's face instead of Obama, and just like spinning around. And it became like a meme in the friend group that I was always worshiping the funny dog. I didn't actually ever watch any streams. I exclusively just saw like meme videos people posted online.
I
Um,
saw a few clips of them. I saw her highlights on playing Doom 64. I thought that was pretty based.
oh, Pog. But no, yeah, like
Like yeah, anyone who plays Doom 64 is just
boxer
based.
dog. Wait. Corona was a boxer?
She was a fucking. Oh, okay, no.
That's
Now she's like
cool.
extra based. That's extra based
That's
because I
actually
used to do
really cool.
boxing. That's
Okay, that's actually really cool.
that is
Um,
so fucking awesome.
we're
Holy
we're
shit.
we're on a bit of a tangent though. How strong or weak does being addicted to VTubers make someone?
Okay, so hear me out here. VTubing is such a wide topic that it can pretty much contain any type of creator in it, and one of them,
Hmm.
Tomboy is one of them, and I'm gonna put them side by side
Hmm.
because
Okay.
they're because depending on on the VTuber you simp for, and you will simp for one, that is non-negotiable.
Okay.
You
Okay.
will become stronger thanks to the horny that emanates from it. So I would say it's below tomboys because VTubers will never pick you up in real life, but the
Hmm.
simping power of skebs will keep you alive.
Okay. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
You sound like you want to put an A tier just below Tomboy, right?
Yes.
However, I would argue actually C tier because $7 billion for VTuber model.
No, you're right. Unless you're a racist tiger, you can't fucking pay that bills. All
just,
right,
just,
C tier it is.
just do it.
If anyone got what I was saying, that you get a fucking veterans discount.
Yeah. Next addiction, gotcha addiction. This line does not
Oh
represent
boy,
money. This line represents happiness.
this line represents. This it represents the social life you've thrown away for more PNGs.
Yeah, I think this is easy F. This is easy
Yeah.
F, right?
Easy F.
No
because
debate.
because you could beat every gacha player in real life.
Oh yeah, no, easily.
I would literally be able to break every single one of their fingers with ease.
Like it would happen in a high five.
Yeah. Yeah, like I wouldn't even try to murder them. Like I'd high five them and their entire hand would shatter.
Next addiction,
Which is
Genshin Impact Addiction.
Alright, fun fact everyone, the age of consent is 18.
It makes you lose time. It makes you lose knowledge. It makes you lose money. There is no benefit to it.
It makes you lose brain power. The only thing that fucking motivates you in life is the fucking blue-haired bitch with the horns. I think Maxor made like an entire like segment about how he lost most of his money for her. Ganyu, that's her name. I remembered.
Next addiction, sugar addiction.
All right.
This one's close to my heart.
This one is very close to everyone because
oh yeah,
damn, everything has sugar in it and everything is fucking delicious with sugar.
Yeah.
Listen.
Corporation put sugar in everything.
Oh my god, dude! They put skyscraper heights of sugar inside a single can of Coke. How can I resist?
I put sugar inside my feet just in case.
Really? I just rub it in my eyeballs.
Oh, is that why you're so sweet?
No, fuck you! How did that get me? How? MF, how?
Okay.
I would say, okay, either S or A because I'm not sure what other addictions you have in there, but if there are any like material addictions, they might be sugar, but I'd say it's fairly high tier because it's pretty much the only way to function in these days.
I think sugar doesn't just let you like keep up with the modern world, it lets you surpass it. So some stories about me eating sugar, right? I have a really big sugar tolerance, and it allows me to do some wacky shit. All right. So once, a couple weeks ago, I actually like bought just a straight up massive like fat bag of Smarties at the local Target. I demolished the entire bag in like 4 days, and during those days, I felt like I could like lift a skyscraper, right? Like for real. I think, and to be honest, okay, and it's not just physical power that it gives you, not just physical power, not just physical speed that it gives you, not just accelerated reaction times, but also, right? Like I did a shit ton of sugar and I cleaned my room. It also gives you psychic powers, and I can prove this, all right? Because back in high school, when I was addicted to Tootsie Pops, I would have like 4 Tootsie Pops before I went to bed each night, and whenever I did that, I would literally have the most vivid and wacky dreams, and I swear to God, those dreams would sometimes predict the future of the next day, right?
MF, how are your teeth still intact?
It's taken a lot of work, and we had to pull 8 of them out.
I couldn't even pull one out.
Sad.
You know what? If sugar literally makes you nearsighted, I'd have to agree. I didn't reach that level yet.
Oh yeah. I used to know a guy who's the person who red pilled me on nuclear energy, and he was such a fucking weird guy. He literally, like, each day he would eat $20 worth of Dollar Tree candy, and that would just be his natural resting state. Like, and for some reason, he just didn't keel over and die.
How?
I don't know. He was like, I think one time he got really high and like got naked and climbed a tree though.
The average nuclear physicist fan.
Next addiction. Binding of Isaac Addiction.
Binding. Okay. He's walking.
He's walking here.
Okay, I would like to extend this to roguelikes addiction because
all right.
Binding of Isaac was pretty much my gateway drug to roguelikes.
Fair. Roguelike or it says, but we'll just say that this stands in for all roguelikes in general.
Yeah, but I would particularly call this one the gateway drug to all of them.
All right. I hear you. Kind of like how, like,
yeah.
I guess.
So even though I can pull up the amount of hours I have on Binding of Isaac right now, and it's not many. It's around 126 hours. It's not many. However, every other roguelike that I own because of Binding of Isaac, it like accumulates it to way fucking more. Like I have like 60 hours on Darkest Dungeon. I have fucking what is it? Enter the Gungeon. I also have over 100 hours on it. I completed the Gungeon over 3 consoles.
Oh my god.
Like every time I bought it, I was like, okay, I'm gonna complete the entire thing, and then I did. That's pretty much how strong it is.
Wow. Okay. So,
however, what it gives you in terms of actual strength in the world is like the willpower to fucking lose everything.
True. It like
if you gamble against a roguelike gamer, you're gonna fucking lose because they will always double down.
Also, something else to add. In the case of Binding of Isaac, at least, you need to be really fucking tactical with this game. So it does kind of give you some knowledge of like big brain strats and how to come up with big brain strats on your own. So it's kind of like a little brain twister, Pretty much like Dark Souls but with a sad story. Gives you insane. Yeah, exactly. Insane determination levels. B tier. I actually agree. Yeah, I think B tier.
Yeah, I think B tier below. I think B tier below water.
Yeah, agreed.
Agreed.
Yeah, he's walking here.
Get on the fucking wall, Isaac.
Hold on. Let me just. Oh my god! It's gorillas.
Holy shit! Twitter, where is your nearest artist? I need to commission something.
Next addiction.
Next one, give it.
Weed addiction.
All right. There they are.
There she is.
My beloved.
Mochimata, my beloved.
Mochi, my beloved. It's a 3D heart locket gift.
I think. Okay, look. Anyone who has talked to Mochi knows that Mochi is just fucking powerful.
Yeah.
I'd say. Oh yeah. Also, just generally weed. Like weed by itself isn't like super strong, but like you take it if you have like anxiety or something, then it's just like an automatic like cure-all, like like it's like it like makes you powerful by comparison. So I'd say this is like a solid B or low A tier.
I personally dabble in the green cabbage, and pretty much my experience with it is always like, because I don't do it that often. I pretty much do so fucking much in one session that it ascends me to a different dimension. I had a time where I was sitting in a chair, and everything was just spinning around me, and I was like standing still, and I was always
complete green out.
Exactly. Another one I had was recent. It was like a week ago. I got so fucking high I developed a fucking fear. You remember when I talked about the parasite thing? That was me having a bad trip.
Oh my god. That kind of explains it.
Yeah,
okay,
and then I ascended from the bad trip, and I don't remember the rest of the shit. I think I don't know where I went. I think I went outside somewhere and I saw people.
Wild. I think weed is. Wait, hold on. No, we're blind. A tier is green. Green for weed.
Yeah, exactly.
Moki, my beloved.
Mochimata, my beloved.
Mwah. Mwah. Worship.
Worship.
This is now a Moki fan cam account.
I kiss the Mochi on the forehead and then I leave.
Next addiction. Gambling addiction.
Okay. Hear me out here. I have an insatiable greed that will never be sated. Binding of Isaac was only the beginning. But pretty much every time a game has a gambling minigame in it, I pretty much grind it until I either lose all my money or until I win it big and then they ban me forever. I'm pretty sure if I was led into a casino, I would kill 2 people.
Oh my god.
So they're pretty much on the same level as Binding of Isaac players, but the thing is they're more powerful than them because they use actual fucking money.
True. However, it does get you banned on Twitch.
True, I can see that happening.
I think... Wait, no, we're forgetting something. If you have a gambling addiction, you inevitably end up in Vegas F tier.
Oh shit! Right, fuck, get it out of here, F tier.
Yeah, looks like we got a bit of a bimodal distribution so far. Most of the stuff at like F or B.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's because we haven't reached the heavy hitters yet. I feel like there's more to come.
Yeah, I feel you. All right, next addiction.
Where is it?
Meth.
Meth.
Forgot I did this one. I'm
just the entirety of Florida.
Yeah, it's
okay.
It's the methno state.
Okay. Florida. Meth is probably our first big hitter of the group. Of the group. Meth makes you fucking immune to pain.
It does. It does.
Literally, like, it does.
It's like a lich though. That's the problem, because like it gives you so much power. However, like it's like at the sacrifice. It's like sacrificing your body to do it, basically. Like, you know how like
pretty
liches, like they get like in supreme magical power, but they like rot.
They become more and more decrepit as they go on. That's pretty much meth addiction. You know, you become more of a ghoul. The problem with meth addiction, however, is that it's pretty much like, how do I explain it? The withdrawals are very fucking strong.
Yeah.
Pretty much, it's like it's not worth it. You need to either be 24/7 on meth to fight God and win, or you die.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. So I would say it is a S tier, but it will be topped eventually.
Okay. I'll put it right here.
I'll put it honestly, like we'll do rearrange if you want. We can do rearranging later, but I'd personally say meth is stronger than workaholic and sugar.
Actually,
we can do it later if you want.
I don't think it's stronger than workaholic. I think it is stronger than sugar.
I don't know. A workaholic would instantly fucking evaporate if a meth head started attacking him.
Okay, that's true. However, a workaholic would be able to outlast the method addict, right? Just in general, because they don't have the same drawbacks that the meth addicts have.
Okay, true. Yeah, meth doesn't give you much meth. It doesn't give you meth strength. It gives you meth like it's pretty much the bullet time for max pain. That's pretty much
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. You pretty much become David. You use this. You use this and Devastan.
My god!
You get a little whiff of that blue rock. You get the fucking the shot of like your spine lighting up and everything is like moving hyper slow.
You just send like outlines. You just see somebody like running towards you in a dark alley. You put your fists up. Don't worry, it's okay. I can take them. Then they just fucking take out some like fucking blue pop rocks, pop them in their mouth. Suddenly they start like leaving rainbow echoes behind them. Next addiction. Caffeine addiction.
Okay, caffeine.
Oh my god. Yeah, yeah.
Caffeine is stronger than sugar,
Yeah.
I'd say, because you can it's always easy to get caffeine. Sugar is a little bit harder because you wouldn't really start eating sugar out of the bag.
Well, that being said, basically everything in real life has sugar now. Like all the foods put it in it. So sugar is
True,
pretty
you're right.
common.
Actually, yeah, coffee does use sugar in it, but here's my counterpoint. Espresso doesn't use sugar. If you use sugar on espresso, you're actually a degenerate.
Okay. I think
And espresso
caffeine
and espresso
is
fucking kicks you. Like
I,
it's like a kick in the nuts every time.
true, true. Okay, I think caffeine is weaker than sugar. I think sugar is literally just better caffeine. Because it doesn't have any of the like downsides that caffeine does. And you can get addicted to sugar and you can like eventually like fuck up your like kidneys and liver and whatever, and get like diabetes. But it's a lot harder to do that than it is to get addicted to caffeine. And like caffeine addictions, like those will fuck you up, man.
Yeah, yeah. I see that. I see that on my day to day. You're right. I can see that.
Um, I think it's a solid A tier though, because it does give you a lot of power. Um,
I would agree, but honestly, I'd say a caffeine fueled maniac could beat a pothead.
True. Oh no, yeah, yeah, definitely true, definitely true.
Yeah, but
Two
a
of them.
tomboy enjoyer, or a tomboy themselves would be too powerful because they could just fucking crush the man with the crush the poor caffeine addict with their thighs.
I remember I had like a friend who like in this old summer camp whose mom, they talked about the story about like their mom who like who was so like they'd taken so much caffeine, they were so dependent on it where like they couldn't like get any reaction from like normal coffee or anything anymore. They had to like take 2 caffeine pills to actually get any reaction from it. All right. Next addiction.
What is it?
Femboy addiction.
S.
Mochimata?
S.
Mochimata hasn't been competitor Eva? No way.
There
In
she
my
is.
chat? Where
Yeah,
do you think?
let's fill them in.
Yeah, yeah. It's like specifically how strong do each of these addictions make you, right? Okay, femboy addiction. Where are we gonna put femboy addiction? Cheesy
Okay,
wants it to be S. I think Cheesy's a little biased.
I think Cheesy is a little biased. However, I do think it's more powerful than Tomboys, especially
How
for gay
so?
people.
How
Well,
how so?
it's pretty much um, Tomboys is the power you're given when you know you're gonna get your head crushed. A tomboy, a femboy addiction is the power you get from knowing you're gonna rail one.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Because it's not the addiction of being a femboy, it's the addiction of having a femboy.
You
If
make
it
a
was the
fine
other way
point.
if it was the other way around, I'd agree. It would be a little lower because 90% of femboys get folded, but then there's the 10% who are stronger than than tomboy enjoyers. High A tier
Yeah. Between
between
these two, you
coffee and
think? Yeah.
between coffee and tomboy because uh, no matter how much coffee you drink, it's not gonna save you from from a femboy night.
Mwah. Now,
Exactly.
next addiction.
I'm remarkably
Cocainium
coherent when I'm sewing.
addiction.
Cocainium?
Cocainium.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this one makes you very strong. I mean, like, it'll, like, make you clean your room, but, like, I feel like the downsides... It's not
No,
like meth.
you know what I think it is? I think this one is like you know how meth is like the generalist of the crackhead strength emporium. I'd say crackhead is definitely
Yeah.
at the top.
No, yeah, definitely.
Then it's meth. No, then it's not meth. Cocaine. because cocaine min-maxed all the way to speed. That's the only thing
True.
it cares about. It cares about enhancing your brain so fucking much that it's not even Sandevistan edge runners anymore.
Okay,
it's
okay.
max pain bullet time, which is 10 times more fucking crazy.
I think it's B tier, because like it will let you like clean your room and like do a bunch of work and stuff, right? But like I still feel like you're gonna like most of the others would have you beat still, right? Like there's a limit to how fast the human body can go. And there's a point in time where like if you're like picking a fight with like a tomboy enjoyer, right, or a femboy or whatever, any of them, right? Like you can move fast, but like after a certain point, they're just gonna like hit you at like they're just gonna like luck. Their fist is just gonna luck into your face, and you're just down, right? You're just down because it's like it gives you a lot of like speed and reaction time, but like your body can't keep up with that reaction time, and also like it just like lowers your defense a lot. I feel like, you know?
No, okay. My counterpoint is that cocaine fucking cracks you up, something super fucking strong. Pretty much, you can 1-inch punch from a mile away.
Oh my god.
But you know what would be fair? Matching up a cocaine addict and a meth head. A meth head would beat a cocaine addict.
Yeah,
but a cocaine addict would beat a DMT user, and it would be the DMT user.
I don't think so. I feel like a DMT user would just predict all of their movements.
Bullshit.
No, like, okay, look. Cocainium, if you're on cocainium, right, you can get, like, super fast and stuff, but you're still limited to the third dimension, right? What are you going to do when you're, like, coked up, but Joe Rogan just, like, starts ascending into the fourth dimension and, like, kicking you from beyond time and space?
Dude, Mario 64 speedruns are entirely fueled by cocaine. Do you want to challenge a Mario 64 speedrunner?
Okay. No, okay. But like if you had DMT instead, you could just like skip to the end. You could just ascend past all the obstacles. You're on a different plane. I think it's like it's B tier, or at the very least like low A tier. No, for real, that's what you can do with DMT. You can just like I've seen it happen. You can literally just walk through walls like Danny Phantom.
You pretty much hit no clip. Cocaine makes you do the stair jumps on pretty much anywhere on the map. Okay, you know, it's stronger than Tomboy, weaker than DMT. I'm willing to settle on that.
Fair. It's fine. Mushroom Addiction.
All right.
Now this is a tough one. I feel like it's C, because like you can go on some wacky wild adventures with it, but like it'll kind of zoink you out, you know? Like you won't be able to do very much else other than go on wacky wild adventures.
There is the chance you could just get PTSD off of it.
That's true.
For fun.
That's
for
true.
Fun. You can literally give yourself a mental you can give yourself a mental illness if you do mushrooms.
Maybe D tier then, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think mental illnesses are very strong.
Twitter has a friend. Oh, that's what we could do. We could do a mental illness tier list later.
Oh, hell yeah. As you may know, I have every mental illness.
Same oomphy. Next addiction. Acid addiction.
All right.
I'm actually not very much about acid.
Acid is dollar store mushrooms.
You thinking like E or F tier then?
Yeah.
Is Mochimata a mental illness?
I'd say E. Like you just kind of slump over. Yeah. That's pretty much it.
I agree. I mean, I don't know enough to disagree with you. So
I would say I have Mochimata syndrome. That's when you have Mochimata in your brain.
I think Mochimata is a mental illness only if being mentally ill is swag and puggers. All right. Next addiction.
Give it here.
MCU addiction. I don't know if we can see this glorious picture of the She-Hulk anti-homeless bench.
Oh my god, I love the She-Hulk anti-homeless bench.
I want to sit on the She-Hulk anti-homeless bench one day.
Sean, do you wanna hold hands on the She-Hulk anti-homeless bench?
What if we kissed on the She-Hulk anti-homeless bench?
What if we held hands and kissed in the She-Hulk anti-homeless bench, and then went to the Saul Goodman bench and kissed and held
Wait, is
hands
there a
there
Saul Goodman bench?
instead? Yeah.
Oh my god, I need to see it. It's Gamer Mecca.
Hold
There we
on,
go.
I have a,
No debate about that one. It's also in just generally in the darkness.
yeah, it deserves to be there. Hold on, where is it?
Oh, we're
Where's the
getting a
like
picture of
the
the Saul Goodman bench.
yeah. Trying to
Oh my
find it.
god. Have you heard the Japanese dub for Saul Goodman or for
I
like
did. I have a video of that saved on my computer.
Saul Goodman?
Solo good, mano.
Oh my god. Have you seen, there's also like now the Japanese dub for Skylar White.
Oh my god. Oregawa Skylar White, yo. It's
All right.
wonderful. I love it.
Next addiction. Alcohol addiction. Beer.
Okay. I have some very interesting things to say about alcoholism because it is a very strong one.
Okay.
You know, as you may know, every deadbeat dad pretty much uses it to strengthen themselves against their own family members. As we all know, family members are the number one highest most dangerous threat to a deadbeat dad. So he needs every bit of alcohol to survive the fight.
Jesus. Yeah, honestly, I'm agreeing with Candy here. Alcohol, I think, is just generally a massive debuff. I feel like it's largely how you use it.
I would say this. You often you get into street fights more often if you just abuse the shit out of alcohol.
Like, honestly, I think it's an E tier, to be honest. I feel like because the thing about like maxing your charisma, that's not universal for everyone. Because there's like three like settings that alcohol can put you in, depending on who you are. Right? You can either become like funny drunk, with like that maxing out your charisma. You can become sleepy drunk, where you just fall asleep. I mean, that's not very strong. I mean, you can just use melatonin to sleep, or you can just sleep when there's no light. Or you become angry drunk, which not really good either. It's like a one.
No,
it's like a
honestly,
1/3 chance to give you something good,
honestly,
and if you don't
angry
get that
drunk
thing,
is pretty fucking scary because they don't feel any pain.
True, but like, it's like I really.
If
I
you're extra
still don't think
spicy,
it's that
like
strong.
I did, if you're extra spicy like me, you could get doom speaking drunk. Where I got so fucking drunk one time, I started doom speaking in a bar, talking
Oh my
about how we need
god.
to kill our past in order to move forward to the future. And I would scream that, and my friends had to drag me out of the bar so
Oh
I'd
my
stop
god.
like doom speaking to people. Like I'd go to a random table like, listen, you don't understand. The past is the only thing that fucking holds us back. We gotta kill it. We gotta
Oh
kill the
my god.
past.
It's really just. It's kind of just not. Like it has some benefits, but like I really think the downsides way overshadow the benefits. Like it doesn't give you super speed, it doesn't give you super strength, it doesn't give you like mind reading powers. At least like meth has an upside, right?
Yeah.
That's gonna be taken out of context.
It has. There are many benefits to being a meth head.
Oh my god. No, I still don't think alcohol is E tier.
You know what? Honestly, the whole rolling the dice thing, yeah, I'll give
Yeah,
you that one. I'd agree.
yeah. Because like the thing is like because this was like being talked about in chat, where it's like it's useful if you use it responsibly. The thing is, using it responsibly means you're not addicted to it. And this is an addiction tier list. So if you're addicted to it, like you only have the negative sides.
Yeah, exactly.
Next addiction,
Addiction.
crack addiction.
Crack. Okay, no, I'm sorry. That's S tier.
Is it? Well,
It's. Oh, listen. I. being a crackhead, with or without it, if you're in withdrawal, you're a dangerous fucking man. If you are with crackhead with crack in your system, you will kill God.
That's true. But yeah, no,
It
I
is
can't really
it is
argue
the
with that.
it is the strongest addiction I have ever seen in my fucking life. There is literally an alley, a town near me called Death Alley, because every fucking crackhead who goes there gets either stabbed
Oh
or
my
stabs
god.
3 people.
Okay, I agree. Actually, I agree with you on this. I still think it's below sugar though, because like
No,
sugar can
no,
give you
no,
similar effects, even if they're like less pronounced, but it doesn't have
no.
as much of the downsides.
No, no. Crack is everything good with the smallest downsides I've ever seen in my life. I've seen there's a reason why crackhead strength is a fucking term because they can lift a goddamn car on
Okay,
withdrawal.
all right. You know what? All right, yeah, fair
It is the
enough.
top. It is
Yeah,
top
you've
S
convinced
tier.
me.
I'm sorry.
I don't think it's top S tier though. Like I
It is
feel
top
like
S
no
tier.
workaholic. Okay, I can see it being above math, but like workaholic is like the top of the top. I feel like.
It is, it is the top of the top, and it's because if you put one crackhead against like 100 meth heads, the crackhead would still win.
Mm,
I'm sorry, those are the facts.
mm, mm. I still think workaholic is better, right?
No, 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 the workaholic would fucking fold.
Okay.
What do they have? They have money? Wow, great. That's more money for the crackhead to buy more crack and become more powerful.
Okay, you neglect to consider that with money you can buy a gun.
Yeah. You think that's gonna save you?
Oh fuck, you're right. Okay,
Motherfuckers survive shots.
man, you drive a hard bargain. You know what? You know what? Fair enough.
It doesn't matter. If you have enough crack in your system, you will never die.
Hammond, I have crack addiction. I am die. We have the final one. I've forgotten what the final one is. Are we ready?
wonder.
Are we ready? Do a big drum roll. Drum roll, please. Brrrrum, bum. Nick-o-tine Addiction. This is the final one. Yep. LSD addiction. Oh my god. Okay.
What addiction?
LSD.
Okay.
Okay. I think it's below
That's
DMT.
a very interesting one.
Although no, it might be a. No, it's below DMT. Well, it's close.
I would say it's B tier because it's just a very pretty color generator in your eyes.
Okay, but like it can do some really freaky stuff. Cause like there's that one guy who like took a shit ton of LSD, and then like hallucinated his brain. He was like a programmer, and he like hallucinated his like an online like terminal thing for his brain, and then he used it to disable his fear of heights like permanently.
No, honestly, that's really fucking powerful. You can just program yourself to give yourself more buffs.
Like mind hacking.
That is actually very powerful. DMT doesn't let you do that though. That's the thing.
That's true.
LSD is introspective, and DMT is for the outer perspective.
I feel like it's like a difference where like DMT is more combat based, and then LSD is more utility based.
Yeah. So I would say a DMT user would still beat an LSD user, but the LSD user would still have a really good chance.
That's true. That's true. Well, no, it would depend. No, it would depend on like prep time, really. Because like if we just assume they didn't have like any prep time, like DMT user would fold LSD user.
I'm talking like full master DMT user and master LSD.
That's actually different. Yeah.
Yeah, because here's the thing. The reason why I wouldn't put it near Crackhead in the first place, because Crackhead doesn't need any training. Like it's pretty much like a hard drive you download into your brain about becoming the strongest being.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, you know what? I think. Yeah, no, above Cocainium, in between these two.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, and then since that's the last one, you can finally put. There we go. All right, and now we can determine everyone's overall power level. What about Mochimata
Yeah.
Addiction? Mochimata Addiction, 10 billion points.
Yeah, 10 more billion points. Crackheads
Mwah.
literally evaporate at the
Mwah.
sight.
25. Okay, actually, let me find
What?
out my power level. All right, we'll go like down. All right.
Yeah,
Okay, and we can do the same thing with you too.
yeah.
So no, I would say that I'm a bit of a workaholic. So that's
Hmm.
probably 20.
Yeah.
20. I am definitely addicted to sugar. Um, 40. You do kind of want to see how I'd react to hypnosis because there's so much wrong with it. No,
Yeah.
no, no. Mm, mm. Do I have a tomboy addiction?
I know I do.
I don't. Okay. No, no,
Right
yeah,
now
I
it's
do. 7. Yeah, that's 70. All right.
yeah,
Water. Yeah, I have a water addiction.
yeah.
70, 75. Yeah, yeah, 80.
80. Yeah. I'm in the same
Um,
spot.
not quite addicted to nicotine. I am definitely addicted to Vtubers. I mean, look at all of us. That's
Yeah,
like a
we can
zero.
definitely skip over C because it's pretty much just 0 points.
Yeah.
So,
I'm not going to deny it. I'm not going to deny it.
hmm
I may be slightly addicted to Twitter. I may not be able to stop anytime I want. Um,
true. You do pop off on Twitter multiple times a day.
okay. So that brings me down to 75. Civ 6. Oh boy. Okay. This is the really hard hitters now. Civ 6 brings me down to 65.
I'm on
Uh,
70 because I'm severe. I can't live without beer.
fair, fair. I don't actually think I have an overall video game addiction. Like, I don't actually
Um,
play video games that often. I'm mostly doing like other shit, like Twitter.
I've found myself either it's for me it's a very back and forth. Either I don't play games like for weeks, or I just get enamored with one game for an entire month.
Yeah, no, same, same.
Yeah,
Definitely not gotcha.
no,
Thank God
no.
Genshin hasn't gotten me. No, not gambling. Oh no, I don't actually have any of these.
Yeah,
In that case, no, I am at a solid 65 power level. Oh yeah, baby. Just like you
yeah.
now know my Pokemon power level.
I'm around I think I'm like 70-ish,
All right, just barely stronger,
just a little bit,
just a touch. Okay, so that has
Mitch.
been the funny tier list. Go ahead. Here, I'm gonna get the screenshots. Here, can I just? There we go. Gaze upon it and weep.
Moki, how am I more powerful than you? Holy shit!
Moki, wait, what did Moki get?
They
55.
got
Oh
55.
shit! I'm
I'm
more
on
powerful than
70.
Moki.
We are more powerful than Moki, but according to Moki, you would never harm a hair on their head.
That's true. That's true. I am not
Yeah,
capable of bringing harm to Moki. Yeah, yeah, you know? I think we're
pretty
actually done here.
solid.
No more addictions, no more anything.
It's a
Yeah,
very solid tier list, I gotta say. One of the best, even.
one of the best. I think we did a good job.
Very good job.
You ever wonder what's behind the tier list?
Hmm. How about we peek behind the curtains?
Left side or right side?
Left. It's the path of evil.
Oh my god, that jump scared me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My puppy's here, and she is very restless.
Alright, let's see what we got.
There we go. Just covered her with a pillow. What
Wait,
is it? What
that
could it be?
looks like.
Oh my god. What is it?
Nothing. You didn't. There's no one there.
Well, there you have it, folks. There was no one behind the tier list, and we ended our funny addiction tier list.
Yo, this was super fun. Oh my god, I'm
That
so
was
much smoother now that Minecraft isn't running.
we got out of the 15 frames per second realm.
We're free. We're finally free.
Yeah.
All right. I think what's next? I got like two more things on the to-do list. Gotta play some Ultra Kill. But also,
Mm-hmm.
I guess I gotta solve world peace.
Well, I'm sorry that I gotta bounce though because
Fair, fair.
I world peace is a little bit too big for my britches.
Oh, I hear ya. I hear ya. More of a
You
more of
know.
a nuclear hellfire kind of guy.
Yeah, literally cannot change that.
Fair enough. Well, one day we'll just stick you in a reactor and have you spin a turbine.
Exactly. I'll just take a shower there. That's how I generate power.
What? That's nuclear energy. That's just steam power.
You may not know this, but nuclear energy is steam power.
A
It's just a little extra spicy.
bit fruity. All
A bit,
right.
a bit fruity power generation. I think you know, Sean. I think you gotta do the tradition. You gotta throw me out of here.
All right. Well,
You gotta send me.
it's time. It's time. Oh my god, you sent me the image of the Better Call Saul bench. Oh my god, that is
Yeah,
incredible.
yeah.
Well, it's time to jettison the reactor. Everyone say bye-bye to sludge. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. See ya.
Achoo! Destroyed. Reduced to atoms. I stuck him inside my reactor, actually. He's been banished to the chat realm. Alright. Alright, here, hold on. I actually need to show the bench. Because this is actually really cool. I like this very much. This is quite humorous, actually. Is it gonna? All right, here. Look at this. Look, Better Call Saul bench. One day, once I have my degree in law, and once I am in fact a lawyer, one day I will have my own Sean bench as a Sean lawyer. Although, actually, I bet these are actually not super expensive to buy. I think eventually I might just be able to get one just from VTubing.